I am so gravely sorry. I really am. I made a huge mistake in the last episode. I basically broke the law, the unwritten law of Pokemon. I called a generic Tailo. I gave him the name of one of the Pokemon gods of the classics, Pidgey. I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, what's up guys? Welcome to the next episode of my Bloodlocke challenge. This is obviously not Pokemon Y, it's Omega Ruby instead, which is actually the more fun game if you ask me, but hey, let's now go and get that gym badge. Shouldn't be too difficult because I have two Pokemon that should be super effective against rock and shit, so hey, what are you up to, missus? Hello, you must be a new challenger. I am Roxanne, the Resboro City gym leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply in battle all that I've learned at the Pokemon Trainer School. If you defeat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll present you with a gym badge as proof of your strength as a trainer. Please take up the challenge. I look forward to seeing you as a challenger. Until then, farewell. Alright, so now we know some more background story about Roxanne. Apparently she is still a student, and I am not. So I am superior, I should be. Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champion? I'm no trainer, not me, but I can sure give you winning advice. First, you take this little pill and you swallow it, and then you start touching my wee-wee, and then everything should be fine. It's your job as a trainer to collect the gym badges, am I right? But gym leaders earn pushovers, and that's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice. And a little bit of, and some stains on your clothes, but that's besides the point. Roxanne, the gym leader, is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. The Rock-type is very durable, but it can't stand Water-type and Grass-type. Come see me afterwards, and then we'll go to my house. Don't tell your mom. Wow, that was dark. Alright, now let's go onwards. I put my Mudkips up front because I want him to evolve, and I think he only needs like 3 more levels or something, if I'm lucky. Could be 5 more levels. I don't know, it's either level 16 or level 18. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. Better than what? Better than the fucking shit stain on my toilet? Better than some wild Pokemon? Tell me, what are you better than? Come on. Alright. Sends out a Geodude, well that's not much of a surprise. Alright, I've actually been thinking a little bit about this series, about where I want to go with this series. I have a couple of Pokemon that I would really like to play with. Hopefully I'll be able to catch them, I guess, or find them at least. I would really want to play with a Gengar, and someone in the comments actually told me that that I can rely on him to trade my Pokemon over if I ever want to get a Golem or a Gengar or an Alakazam or something, which is actually really nice. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's one of the Pokemon I would love to play with. Another one would also be Golbat and Crobat, obviously. I mean, I've always loved that Pokemon, and I'd really love to play with him again. See how well he lasts in this Bloodlocke challenge. So yeah, lots of cool Pokemon to be looking forward to. If there are any other suggestions, I've already asked this in the last episode. You can always leave a comment about that. Feel free to comment whatever you want. Now, Pidgey's level 9. That's really good. By the way, I did a little bit of off-screen training. Pidgey leveled up twice. Now he's leveled up for a 3rd level. You were too good for me. Yes, that is because I am better. Better than everything and anything. Alright, this is actually a pretty cool gym now. I mean, this used to be just like a stupid little puzzle, or like a little maze, which wasn't even a challenge. Sometimes I don't really get why they would make a maze in a room that is so small. I mean, obviously children are meant to play this, but even children would just be able to do this maze without even thinking. Anyway, I shouldn't be complaining. I mean, I should just design my own Pokemon game if I really want to play something difficult. Although I'm having a really good time with Pokemon Reborn, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, let's go for Tackle, because I think Geodude only has 1 HP left, and there you go. Oh boy. And, well, by the way, the days are now getting closer to me getting my finals results, so, my school results. Hopefully I'll do good. Oh, I'm actually kind of nervous about that. Usually I'm not the type of person to get nervous, but hey, everything has a first time, huh? Alright, now I think that there are no more trainers left, or maybe there is one more. I mean, I would sure love to have my Pokemon evolve before I take on the gym leader. That would be rather difficult without an evolution. Okay, well I don't think that Breloom is too reliable right now, so I'm probably gonna have to solo everything with my, with my Mudkip. Or, well, its evolution, Marshtomp, I think the name is. But he just needs to freaking evolve for that. Alright. I'm actually wondering, well, have you guys already like finished this game? I would really like to know because, well, I don't know if this is like still like sort of like a surprise for you or not. I'm actually wondering the same about Pokemon X and Y. I mean, a lot of people have probably already played the game themselves or have already seen someone else play it in a Let's Play, so I wouldn't really know if you're too interested in watching me play Pokemon Y. I'm actually kind of in favor of ending that series. Prematurely, kind of. I know, I sometimes do that, but sometimes I'm just not having fun, and it should be about having fun, huh? So yeah, as I'm saying, I could get started with my Pokemon Liquid Crystal series. I would really love that. I'm actually looking forward to that more than my Pokemon Y. It's also such a hassle to have to, plug in my DS and stuff and start recording and shit. It's kind of a hassle, so it would be easier for me. I don't know. Well, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, I'm kind of playing with the idea of ending that series, for which I am kind of sorry, but I mean, I still haven't decided yet, so you guys are gonna have to persuade me to either stop or not, depending on how good the game is, because so far the game has actually been kind of boring. And I hate to say it, but it has. I mean, the story is very linear, and after every corner there is some guy who like wants to guide you and hold your hand and shit and tell you what to do and what to think and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle. I'm just kidding. That's actually from a speech. If you know the speech, then feel free to leave a comment. Do you know where those lines were from? It's a really good speech, by the way. I love it. It's kind of a socialist speech. Yes, I'm bringing politics into my Let's Plays again. All right, now we have a Zigzagoon. Not too much of a surprise. If you're wondering, Arno, why aren't you taking on the gym leader? It's because I don't have my freaking Marshtomp yet. Okay, so I'm first doing some training. So I'm first gonna clear this route and hopefully have an evolved Suiobi, which would be very nice. Because then I'll probably be able to win that gym. Otherwise, that would be the end of this series. A little early, I do have to admit that. Okay, Machop. And that's actually also a Pokemon I'd love to play with. Machamp. I mean, I do have a Machamp in Pokemon Reborn, but I don't really recall playing with him that much. Metro, perhaps you can prove me wrong. Well, maybe we've used him a little bit. What was his name again? Slap and Chop or Pork Chop? Yeah, Pork Chop. Okay, yeah, so much for that. I mean, it's kind of a good Pokemon. There are a couple of really good Pokemon that I've never been able to play with because you need to trade them in order to evolve them, like Gengar and Alakazam and shit. So I say, yeah, thank you very much for offering to trade a Pokemon with me. Wendy Bitch wants to learn Slack Off. Well, that's actually a really good move. Well, when NPCs use it at that. Let's get rid of Scratch. If you're wondering why not get rid of... Actually, no, encore. Which is French for give me more, bitch. Kind of. Okay, I'm probably offending the French again. Oh man, I always do that. Bad Arno. Scrape. Blah blah blah. I don't care about your scrapes. Sticks and stones might break your bones. Alright, what's the next Pokemon? This is... I'm still kind of in the boring part of the, of the series, I suppose. I mean, I haven't really been to that many places yet. This is kind of why I hate vanilla games. You never really know when the beginning part, when the slow part ends. I mean, I've just gotten started with this Let's Play, so I shouldn't be complaining. And I'm not, by the way. I'm very happy. Very. Now, a bug catcher.
My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle.
Yeah. By the way, you're not that cute with the bug catching net. I mean, Darwin looked cool with it, but you don't. I don't think you're gonna come up with like an evolution theory or some shit. All right, water gun. Maybe, I mean, this guy has 3 Pokemon, so maybe I'll be able to level up with that. I have an XP share, so I'm not really sure. Does the XP share make it so that my other, well, I mean, yeah, of course the XP share gives XP to my other Pokemon, but does it also decrease the amount of XP that my first Pokemon gets? Like, if I were to somehow turn it off, the XP share, would I somehow get more XP per battle? I don't really know about that, so maybe you guys can tell me. Alright. So many questions. So many questions that need answering. Anyway, Pidgey's now level 11. That's really good. Oh, Hatred, level 15. I thought, wow, this is getting good. Okay, let's forget a move, I suppose. Get rid of Tackle. I actually have some pretty good moves, like Mega Drain. That's actually pretty good. Giga Drain is sure to come. But now Headbutt. Which also means that I'll now be able to headbutt trees and possibly encounter some rare Pokemon. But then again, I don't know if there are any rare Pokemon in these trees, so maybe I should just go ahead and get my Pokemon to slam his head against it. because that's totally normal. Alright, so Coon. I don't think he'll be too much of a challenge. Suiyobi, he's actually turning into a good Pokemon. I'm glad with him, but it's not really my intention to play with this guy for like the rest of this series, simply because everyone plays with Mudkip. Everyone picks the water starter in this generation, or the fire starter at that, but still, like, he's like overplayed, and I've also played with him a couple of times before, so I'd rather play with some more unique Pokemon, so to speak. But we'll all see what we encounter and stuff. Now, I can still catch one Pokemon in this area, as a matter of fact. Perhaps I should, I don't know, but I don't think that there are any Pokemon that have a new type in this area. Look at this last Janice. She looks cute. I'd totally tap that if I were 5 years younger. No, just kidding. Actually, when I say it, it's creepy, but when old people say something like, "Oh, you're so handsome, if I was your age, I would totally be your girlfriend." Sometimes old people say that, and that's not creepy, for some reason. Maybe you guys can enlighten me on that one, but hey, seems like a double standard to me. Also, when women say it, it's less creepy than when men say it. Women can also do creepy shit, alright? I know, I shouldn't bring sexism in this again. Oh man, so many political topics that I'm really passionate about. I would love to talk about feminism and shit. I guess I shouldn't. You guys are not here for political debates and me sharing my political beliefs and shit with you. You guys are here for mindless humor. Humor for the masses. Oh, there was a Skittle, or whatever his name is. Actually, I wouldn't say that my humor is humor for the masses. I would actually take that back. My humor is pretty fucked up. Some people would probably call it a reason enough to, well, to go to prison or some shit, or go to a mental institution. Alright, Whismur. That's actually also a pretty good Pokemon, but unfortunately I already have a normal Pokemon. I have Wendy. And Wendy is not the best Pokemon in the world. He's not the brightest Pokemon either. Alright, I can actually like sneak around like this. It's so funny. Alright, now here, you are gonna give me the XP needed in order to evolve, I think. And then I'll finally be able to get that gym badge. But I guess I haven't been wasting that much time yet. I mean, I'm gonna have to get through this route anyway at some point, so I might as well do it now first and then get the gym badge. I'm sorry, this is just the way it is. I mean, this is still a challenge, so I have to train up my Pokemon a little bit, which is kind of time-consuming in this stage of the game, but it's really necessary. But I guess if I lose my starter Pokemon, it wouldn't be that dramatic. Anyway, Suiyobi is level 16. Juroku no level de. All right. Wendy bitch level 10 now, wow! All these Pokemon are really leveling up quite well. This is actually handy. I mean, I was kind of resilient about the XP share, and I wanted to turn it off, but seems like I'm not even gonna have to do much off-screen training now with my Wendy and my Pidgey. That's good. All right, now let's bring out Hated and go for Mega Drain or whatever the fuck I'm gonna have to go for. Now, I'm actually wondering, maybe you guys have already finished this game, as I have already talked about previously in this episode. Would you guys know if it's possible to re-battle trainers somehow? I mean, I know that it's possible in Pokemon Gold and in Pokemon Platinum, but I don't know about the other games, so maybe you guys can enlighten me on that as well. I know I need a lot of enlightenment. Perhaps I should go find a religion or some shit to get all the enlightenment I need. And possibly the loss of brain cells, depending on what religion you enter. Losing made me tired. What? That's pretty weird. Oh! Suiyobi's evolving! Suiyobi wa ibai o suru! That's Japanese, basically. Alright, now I can't hear the music, which kind of sucks, but hey, I'm just gonna imagine the I'm gonna imagine that song. There you go. Wow. Striking a cool pose because fuck it. Marshtomp. Now I can go back to the gym and probably beat her ass, Roxanne. Once you learn Mud Shot, which is also really good actually. Let's get rid of Growl, because who the fuck needs to growl when you've got freaking water that can spout at the enemy? If it even is water, I mean, I don't even know. I mean, is Suiyobi male or female? Depending on that, it would either be a crime or it would be very, very hot, I guess. If it were to come from the genitals at that. It's a female, yep. I should have called you Squirty or some shit. Squirtle, that would be good. Alright, so there we have the Skittle. But he's gone now. Alright, now let's put a different Pokemon up front. Oh, Why the hell am I opening my Pokédex? Fuck you, man. Alright, now. Pokemons. Gotta catch them as you move.
I know which my destiny.
Okay, I should stop singing. And by the way, I'm actually not trying to sing. If I want to, I could actually sing sort of decently. I'm not saying I have a talent in that regard, but hey, it wouldn't be the most horrible singing singing method ever. But hey, I'll leave that to Metro. Metro can actually sing rather nicely. He also has some pretty good taste in music. You probably already know about that if you're following the Pokemon Reborn series. Man, that's a fun series, all right. I'm gonna shut up. All right, I was gonna say something, but I'm not. Hi guys, how are you doing? That's obviously what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm being all secretive and shit. Alright, now let's go back to the gym. Now I'm gonna start out with my Breloom. Well, with the it's not Breloom yet, obviously. With my grass Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure that the very first Pokemon is gonna be something like Geodude or some shit. And I should be able to take down Geodude with a level 15 grass Pokemon that knows Absorb. I think. Now let's actually first take a look at his stats. I mean, I know that he has decreased physical attack, which is very bad. I'm not even kidding you, but it seems like his physical attack is higher than his special attack, so it's better than nothing. Perhaps he will become a usable Pokemon at the end. Like when he evolves and shit, like his base stats are also going to be completely different. He's going to have like physical attack over 100 probably, and then it'll probably even out the bad nature. Anyway,
Just as I expected.
I knew you and your Pokemon would be able to get this far. Now, would you kindly demonstrate how you battle with your Pokemon? Goosebumps! She looks very cute. I mean, I really like all these sprites. Nintendo is doing a great job at, well, making these characters look more like anime characters. Maybe I'll find my new waifu. Nah, just kidding, I don't have a waifu. I have a social life. Although, technically, my Akeno-san would kind of be a waifu. I mean, I haven't really watched the High School DxD for a while. It's been a while, but I've heard that the third season is gonna come out. I don't know if there's like still an anime fan out there who's still watching my videos, but yes, I do watch High School DxD, and no, do not judge me. Alright, Geodude sturdy, that's kind of stupid, but at least I can now kill you. Then for the rest, I'm actually gonna stick around. Oh, that's not good, but hey, you're dead. And I'm gonna get all my HP back. Now I'm actually gonna do this the good way. I'm gonna wait until she sends out her best Pokemon. And then I'm gonna go for Leech Seed, because I think I have Leech Seed. Anyway, level 16, that's very good. Nose Pass. Okay, so yeah, that is her best Pokemon, obviously. I'm gonna go for Leech Seed, and then I'm gonna switch Pokemon to my Water Pokemon, and that should be good. I think. There you go, Leech Seed. Man, I'm actually gonna try using Grass Pokemon the way they're supposed to be used. Man, look at this. And the Leech Seed also heals up your own Pokemon a little bit, so it will be harder for Nose Pass to kill off my Pokemon. Which is good! I'm using my brain for once. I'm using all the acquired knowledge from the past couple of years of me playing Pokemon. All the knowledge. I'm using it now. And I'm probably gonna own this bitch. And I probably overestimated this girl because I thought that she was gonna be a better Pokemon trainer, but apparently she's not. And there you have it. She's nearly dead. Maybe she's gonna go for a potion or some shit, but look at that! Well, Nosepass can't even do damage because I just get it back all the time. That's great. There you go, Nosepass. Suck on that, you motherfucker. I could have probably been able to take down Nosepass with my grass Pokemon, but I tried to play safe.
So I lost.
It seems that I still have much more to learn. Yeah, kind of. You give me 16 bucks. Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, $1,000 in Pokemon Cash equals $10. So it's like divided by 100. There you have it. Some basic economics. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers receive this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. Yay, I've got a badge. And I still have 7 to go, so this is gonna be a long Let's Play. By the way, if you're wondering, hey Arno, what's up with the title with all the weird symbols and shit? It's actually the Greek alphabet, like you probably know. We have 26 letters, huh? A, B, C, D, E, blah, 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 the alphabet. And there is also a Greek variant of that, probably where it originated from, I don't know. But hey, so you have alpha, beta, and all the other ones, all the other letters like that. And I'm basically counting the episodes with these letters because I think it fits. hopefully now you know. The Stone Badge enables Pokemon to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Yep. Take this, TM Rock Tomb. I don't have a Rock Pokemon yet, but maybe a Pokemon will be able to learn it. Who knows? The move Rock Tomb not only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, it also lowers the target speed. Blah 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 blah. Bitch! Don't keep me busy. Alright. So much for that. Now I'm actually going to go back to the previous route and use that cut to, put that cut to good use, I guess. Oh, what's this? Out of the way! Move it! Wow, you're running very professionally. he was like walking just very quickly. What? Wait, please, don't take those parts. Well, seems like some shit is going on right there. I'm not going there yet. First, I'm gonna go to the previous route because I still had some shit to do. Alright. Now, perhaps I should actually put my normal Pokemon up front, like Wendy bitch. It's time to give you some loving. Wendy is gonna be such a handicap on my team, though. With the Truant ability. That's gonna be very difficult to deal with. I mean, the Truant ability basically states that, after every single move that you do, you have to, the Pokemon loafs around and does nothing for another turn, so you can only, you can only attack every 2 turns, which kind of sucks. But on the positive side, it's kind of negated with his really good stats and stuff, and when he evolves, he becomes a really tough Pokemon. I still remember Norman. Man, that fucking, slacking was a real pain in the ass. Hopefully I'm not gonna have to deal with that too soon. Alright, well, maybe I'm gonna have one of those, so maybe it is actually a good Pokemon, I don't know, but I don't really trust the slack off and shit. I mean, it halves your HP, and it puts your HP down to 50%, and it really increases your stats or some shit, but it's not really reliable, because, well, you know, Pokemon die, they're dead, kind of, which is kind of the way it should be played, probably. I like a challenge. Alright, now let's go back here, because there's also a tree that you should cut, that you could cut down here. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure that there was a pretty good item here, like a TM of some sorts. I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, by the way, this was the place where that Team Magma chick was, isn't it? I think so. Oh, are you a trainer? Oh, the thing you have, it's a Pokénav Plus. That means you're a trainer, then you should try this item. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! I'm having some weird kind of prehistoric orgasm right now, but fuck, that's a really cool item to have. I mean, I have a grass Pokemon, so well, I may as well give it to my grass Pokemon. There you go. Wow, that's luck. Alright, seems like this grass Pokemon is not gonna be a bad Pokemon then. A Great Ball, that's a fairly decent item, I think. For the rest, oh, there's a Pokemon there. I'm sneaking up on Pokemon like a predator. There you go. So intense, much wow. And it's a Silcoon. Oh fuck, that's pretty bad. But hey, I can at least kill it. Did you look at him? Did you see how he left the Pokeball? Oh man, Wendy, you're such a good barrel of laughs. Alright, let's go for cut. As you can see, it does a bit of damage, and Silcoon has some pretty high physical defense, so that's a good amount of damage. Anyway, now I loaf around. Fortunately, Silcoon cannot go for some weird-ass move that's gonna kill me in one shot, so I guess I'm kinda safe. Now, is it just me, or does Wendy bitch have some kind of cancerous infection on his ass? Could be mistaken though. Anyway, it's something pink. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look very clean. Alright. That was a waste of time. Oh man, I haven't really done that much in this episode, have I? I mean, I've already been going for 24 minutes, but I did do some training, I suppose. Ooh, no, I don't want to go there. I'm just gonna go back, because this is apparently the end of the road. Now, I have no clue what the Team Magma chick was doing here, but she was doing something very secretive. She was like calling someone, wasn't it? Alright. Wendy bitch, It is time to kill some Pokemon. No, actually not. We're not going to waste much time on this, for fuck's sake. Now, I have a hunch that there is a hidden item in here. And there is! A tiny mushroom. I think I can sell those or something. Alright, now let's go back. I just want to beat the Team Magma member, or at least reach the cave, and then I'll end the episode, okay? Alright, so I'm already gonna say all the stuff that I usually spend 2 minutes saying at the end of the episodes, like oh yeah, be sure to do this and that, and what do you guys think of this and that? I usually always make an episode, and then I see oh, I've been going for 30 minutes, time to end the episode, and then I just spend the last 2 minutes just standing still and just talking. I have to avoid that, obviously, so with this, I am officially going to say, what do you think of this Let's Play? I mean, I don't really know too much. I'm noticing that you guys still like this Let's Play more than the other Let's Play, the Pokemon Y Let's Play. It's only gotten, I think 2 likes, 2 comments, which is kind of normal because I've been gone for months. Anyway, oh you! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods! Help me! I was robbed by Team Magma. I have to get the Devonports back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Alright, I'll do that, as I talk about my life. Alright, so I have noticed that the other series doesn't have that much of a following. Now, I'm not aspiring to become a great YouTuber or anything like that. I don't have the talent for that, but I just really enjoy YouTube, but I'm not quite enjoying Pokemon Y. I'm trying to, though, but what do you guys say? Should I just wait it out and hopefully the story will get better? I'm so confused about that. The story looks kind of shit. It's very similar to Pokemon Black and White, to that story. It's not really my cup of tea, well, up till now. Perhaps I'll just play it on my own. I don't know. Now, anyway, I'll stop whining. Ninkata. Perhaps I should kill you. Get that 1 level. If I can kill you in 1 hit, but I cannot, because that's simply how life works. Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's loaf around, because that's apparently the cool thing to do, isn't it, Wendy? Alright, well, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to loaf around for 6 moves before I can actually kill Ninkata. Fuck that shit! Alright, now we're nearly at the cave, and then I'm gonna end the episode. What are you up to? Grr, what's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. The tunnel is filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and start the Pokemon into an uproar. Yeah, that's very nice. Alright, now I'm gonna do some off-screen training. I think that this is the ideal place to do so. If something happens, if a Pokemon were to faint or some shit like that, and I'll be sure to start recording, but that probably won't happen. I mean, it hasn't happened so far, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.